In this problem, we're going to simplify with some exponents. Notice we have some negative exponents going on in the first parentheses. We also have a parentheses being raised to an exponent. So I'm going to take care of this part first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give each term in this parentheses the exponent. It's important to note that I can only do this because there's no addition or subtraction in the parentheses. So this first parentheses, for the moment, I'm going to leave just as is. And I'm going to change the second one by giving each term in here the exponent. So now it's going to have, I'm going to have 4 to the negative 4, and a to the negative 4, and b to the negative 4. Now, when we are multiplying, which we are here, we add the exponents. I'm going to leave the numbers alone for a moment. I'll come back to those in my next step. So I'm just going to write those like this out in front. We'll take care of it in a minute, but let's take care of these exponents. So a to the negative third times a to the negative fourth. We're going to add those exponents. That'll give me a to the negative seventh. Then I have b to the unwritten first because it's understood. So b to the first times b to the negative fourth. Remember, we're going to add those exponents. So 1 plus negative 4 gives me b to the negative third. And then I don't have anything to multiply with the c, so I'm going to leave it as is. Now, our next step is I'm going to take all of these that have negative exponents. I'm going to make them have positive exponents by bringing them to the bottom of a fraction. So the only thing staying on the top of the fraction is going to be this 64. So I've got 4 to the fourth coming to the bottom. Now notice when I brought it to the bottom that it made it a positive exponent. And I've got a to the seventh, b to the positive third, and now c to the fifth. Okay, now 4 to the fourth gives me 256. You'll notice I didn't evaluate that number until I got the exponent to be positive. Now we can reduce by dividing each of these by 64. That's going to leave me with just a 1 on top. I don't have anything left there because 64 divided by 64 is 1. 256 divided by 64 is 4. And then I have these variables with exponents in the denominator as well.